Hello guys, it's Mickey. Welcome to my channel. And if you're just new to my channel, please subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so as to be notified each time there's an upload coming from me. So I'm going to show you guys how my goat milk base soap turned out. So you guys should actually take a look, and you could actually decide to make yours. And I'll get back to you guys later after you guys have actually looked at it. Okay guys, so yes, this is our goat milk soap base. This is it. Yeah, I just had to check it out right now. You can see it. So this is how the goat milk soap base looks like. And this was the small one that was remaining yesterday, if you guys remembered, when I added a little one here. And also this one, you can see this is our goat milk soap base. Okay, another one here. See it? And the other part here, I got milk soap base. So yes. Now, in case you actually want to make the goat milk soap base for kids, there's a different approach you're gonna take in doing that. And maybe I might actually show you guys the approach you can use in doing that. Because if you actually want to use it for kids, you shouldn't go through the extra mile of not adding there are some oils you're meant to add, and there are some things you're meant to add, like in my preparation for this one, I didn't add shea butter, I didn't add any other like solid form, maybe like mango butter and stuffs like that. But if you're doing it for kids, you're meant to add shea butter, you're also meant to add mango butter, or you can decide to add cocoa butter if you want, in order to actually, since you're going to be using it for kids, you're not meant to use it for secondary ingredients again. You're not going to be including it into other secondary components. So you're just only going to be using this on your kids. So it's better to just use shea butter, mango butter, and you know the way you're going to do it now, double boiler method. But if you guys actually want me to teach you guys how to make goat milk soap base for kids, just holler me up and I will make sure I do it on YouTube. All right. And this is the final verdict, because some people were like, it might actually turn out watery, it might not work, well, look at it. All right, so this is the final verdict. There is no fabu to it. So this is how my goat milk soap base looks like because of my soap mold, so you can see it. All right, so hope you guys actually learned something yesterday, and get back to you guys later. Okay, so if you noticed, I was trying to tell you guys some things after showing you guys my soap base. I was trying to tell you about if you actually want to make goat milk soap base for kids, you can actually use a different approach from the one I used. If you notice, I didn't use shea butter, I didn't use mango butter, I didn't even use cocoa butter. But if you actually want to do it for kids, you can decide to use shea butter and mango butter, or shea butter and cocoa butter. But left for me, I'll prefer you use shea butter and mango butter if you actually want to make base soap, that's goat milk base soap for kids. And if you actually want to use the cold process, no problem, you could actually use the cold process, but make sure you reach your trace. Now there are some people that will tell you, what do you mean by trace, Mickey? Well, trace is when you keep whisking. You have to keep whisking that goat milk. Continue to whisk till it becomes a bit solidified. You start looking like when you're trying to take coca oats, or should I say golden morn. Yeah, it's always thicker. Exactly. So it has to be a bit thick, okay, and not watery. Else you might not get the exact soap base you actually want, your goat milk soap base, because in the end it might become, it might turn out to be like urine and not get into a solid state. So you do not want that to happen. All right, and the reason why you get to mix it to get to a trace is because, one, you need the light to settle in. You don't actually want to start rubbing it in on your hands and start having to feel the lye and all that. You shouldn't have that, especially when you're going to be using it for kids. Okay, and if you guys actually want me to make the one for kids, just let me know, then I'll teach you guys how to do it, and we'll do it together on YouTube. All right, and stay blessed. Yes, stay blessed. I think I heard it somewhere. Now trying to imitate that person. Stay blessed. Don't mind me. Well, I love you guys so much, like kilo day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys.